Congratulations on getting your place on the Drop 9 Pounds in 9 Days challenge. And what I wanted to talk about in this video is the reasons for doing this. There's been a lot of kind of new diets come out over the last 10 years. I've kind of assessed them, looked into them, and they all kind of miss one major thing, and that's the fundamentals of optimum health. Now, when you kind of go into a diet, normally it's usually to do with cutting out calories, which is good, because you do need to eat less energy to burn off more energy. But they don't come at it from a health perspective. They only come at it for initially dropping weight. And to be honest, weight in any area. I specifically focus on dropping weight as in body fat. Okay, that's the important thing, because if you're losing muscle tissue, then you're losing valuable calorie burning when you're not actually training or anything like that. So what we're coming at this in is an optimum health point of view. So what I want to do is get your bodies actually working properly and not just utilizing energy, say taking in 1400 calories and then dropping 200 calories per day from wherever. So it really is an optimum health point of view. You're going to feel fantastic. So that's my other kind of goal for you as well. You've got to feel good on it. A lot of diets you don't actually feel good and you can't wait to come off them. So when I first started getting into this type of eating, what I noticed was that within the first week was I actually felt incredible. My whole mind was clear. I became happier. It just changed every aspect of my life, and that spurred me on. So you've got to have that in order to carry on with something. You've got to experience that in order to say, do you know what, this is how I want to live for the rest of my life. Because if you do something for, say, a month or 14 days and you don't enjoy it, the likelihood of you carrying on is going to be pretty non-existent. So in this program, I teach you the fundamentals, and you've just got to get the fundamentals right. Don't worry about the program as a whole. If you can get the fundamentals, the 7 pillars, absolutely bang on, it's going to make a massive difference to your life in general. So the first thing I want you to do, I want to drip feed this information to you over the next 9 days, is the first thing I want you to do is just read the manual. Okay, you've no idea how many times I get questions and the answers in the manual, and you know what, I mean, I don't do this in a bad way, but sometimes I just don't answer the questions because I know the person's not read the manual. So I work with a lot of clients at the same time, and the reason why I put the manual in place is so that you can read it, put those steps into action and get the results. So read the manual. Don't ask me questions unless it's a really kind of important question that I might not have covered in the manual. Okay, so that's all I want you to do. Just read that manual. Any questions that you think are really going to benefit the group, or that you really need to know, then please post it in the group. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll give you video number 2 tomorrow, which is actually going to be the first day of this challenge, and I'm just going to kind of recap a few things, and then we'll go from there.